I'll be reacting to Tribe 9, Episode 5. I'll be watching it off of Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Bunda Visual. Got it. As for the Bunda Visual, that is like a damn cool name for a company, though. Alright, now it's here. And I'm glad these fuckers got exposed. Oh, that's fucking adorable that they have this much faith. Well, this guy ain't looking so cocky anymore. Okay, now this makes me really curious about Kamina's past because if there's even shit that even Satorin doesn't even know about regarding Kamina, makes me wonder about the potential skeletons in the closet Kamina had. I mean, I'm just saying, like, straight up. Doesn't make me think any less of Kamina, though. If anything, I'd say this type of stuff makes him at least a little bit more interesting from my perspective, to say the least. I gotta admit, the chick that works for the evil organization, her eyes look a little bit off in the open, and I wonder if it's because her eyes are supposed to be that way, where people are staring like separate directions. I wonder if it's because it's supposed to be drawn that way, or if it's because. Oh, hello, pretty Andrew. Hope you're having a great day right now. Or if it's just dumb for style. Either way, it's quite the interesting character design choice, though, when it comes to that character design of that eye, anyway. Alright, now it is here. I mean, our boys were born ready, considering all the shit they've been through. Oh, man. Doesn't seem it to still, though. But hey, at the very least, our boys are making comebacks, though. Oh, thank you very much. So I am seeing. Thank you very much. Also, hope you're having a wonderful day right now. About damn time. I want to see you guys get some home runs and put these evil fucks in their place. And that's actually what the boys needed, because even though they don't have the strength behind Kamina, they definitely need at least some kind of brains behind the operation. So I'm glad how they're finally addressing this in this episode. Not to imply that some of our mains are unsmart, they are. I mean, this track sounds like something you'd hear in a fighting game, like straight up. Yo, can you have just avoided the oil that he spilled? Oh. Oh. Don't tell me this guy is so fucking thirsty he can't even avoid a porn mag. Yo, you know shit's when even their leader is enthralled with the material of that book. Oh. Whoa. Who the fuck would make that? What the? I gotta admit, though, that's actually a pretty damn cool prank, though. Thank goodness the Adachi chat's full of thirsty ass motherfuckers. These Adachi fuckers have no right to be bitching considering that they were fucking cheating in the previous episode. And everything was all fine and dandy. Oh. I hope there's spikes at the very least all the tires can be fucking destroyed. That's going to be my guess. That some kind of trap's going to be set up. And the spike... Oh. It's going to be either spike traps, something slippery, or you know what? This works too, actually. Gotta admit, though, even though the animation quality has been good, the music is still fire. Damn, a shame one of these guys doesn't have the balls to try to chase after him without a bike, though. But then again, I mean... Oh! Oh, man. This guy's bitching about them utilizing slight tactics, even though, again, he was utilizing them in episode 4, all fine and dandy. Bullshit, he was letting Kazuki in episode 4, and now he's absolutely simping for the man. Not that I wouldn't blame him. I mean, in that situation, I'd probably simp a little bit for him, too. They were being tricked earlier, though. I don't want to... Yeah, he's not a swindler. It's just fighting fire with fire. Exactly. They technically tricked Shiota. If this series is really going to have our... How the fuck is that bad? The end result's good. Good. I'm glad at the very least he's bringing that up. Fine. Oh, my. I mean, he has the right to underestimate it. I mean, this red dude hasn't really contributed anything to this match yet. Kamiya isn't there anymore. He should not be saying that. They kind of are right now. I mean, without him, they'd be done. It'd have been checkmate and gets them in auto trap. You know, he's got a point. I like how Kazuki... I mean, those are facts. Good. No, fluky because you could even tell with the sweat on his face. Well, the sweat strand. No, Kazuki needs to actually say the truth. You know, Tiger hasn't really contributed much, though, if we're being honest. But they need a good balance of stopping runs and batting, though. Yeah, but they'd be done without this outsider, though. That's the issue. And honestly, I don't know if I even like that line of dialogue that much, because it's like they'd have been fucking doomed without Kazuki. I'm just saying. And they're like, oh, no, we shouldn't be tricking him. I'm like, they're going up against a team that does tricks. So I don't think you have a right of bitching in this scenario. But hey, you know what? At the very least, now they're going to add some tension. Damn. You know, Kamina was the shit even when it came to like a irredeemable bastard. He spared the irredeemable bastard. That bat definitely looks pretty fucking big. It looks like he's trying to compensate for something else. Like no joke. He's got a point. I mean, no use in thinking about Kamina. He's dead. At least from his perspective. Oh. I'm assuming that bicycle's probably modified, though. And he's a fucking leader. Oh, the irony. Okay, there was at least some decent animation with Tiger catching the ball. Yet he gratefully took the help, though. Really? More stills? And then, okay, at least with the follow through it hit, it was kind of decent. He actually has a point. He doesn't really need much on Taiga. I mean, what has Taiga done in the match so far? No, seriously, what happened to the budget of this series? This series looks so damn clean in the first 3 episodes. Did this series literally spend all of its money on the first 3? Because previous episodes and this one have not looked good, like at all. And it kind of kills off the real cool factor the series had going for it. And saying that, this is still a nice character moment for Taiga, though, because even though the animation hasn't been good, at the very least, we're going to see some character development for him. How he deals with not having the safety net of Kamina anymore. Now, this is what I like. Them building up the tension out there in the last inning with their boys down by like 1 score. Now, that's how you raise narrative stakes. Yo, shoot it. This fucking dumbass. At the very least, you wear some fireproof gloves or something before throwing that ball. I'm just saying. But this is what I like. Whenever the series is over the top shit like that, puts a smile on my face. And at least here, the swinging animation actually looks pretty decent. Finally. I mean, I would hope they had enough time to practice utilizing the bat. Because, that'd be crazy. Oh! Whoa! I wasn't expecting him to say that, like, straight up, though, that he wasn't worthy of the bat. It makes sense, though, considering that that's probably the first time you ever utilized the bat, though. I actually kind of like how Haru's struggling because it might have felt a little bit Ash Pullish if he would have just known how to utilize the bat right off the get-go. I have a feeling Haru's going to prove them wrong pretty soon, though. Damn, talk about being absolutely dismissive. No, I think it's more of Haru disappointing himself right now. Finally, Saru is saying that. Yeah, how did you get other clutches? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I mean, she is actually pretty fucking strong. You know, she's got a point. All right, you know what? I kind of like this. We get a moment with her uplifting Haru. Because honestly, that's kind of what he needs. Considering that it's established that Haru doesn't have the most self-confidence in him, sometimes you just need a push from someone else sometimes. And that's how you add emotional stakes right there, showing us a flashback right before he's about to do the hit. And I'm assuming he's going to do the hit because there's no way they're losing to this. Oh! Yes! But hey, if at the very least he can get towards the first base, then he's golden. And the good thing about Haru is he's got some damn good reflexes. Yep. There was no way the script was going to actually hit our boy. They want to win this, though. If they leave now. No, let someone else bat. Unless he's going to be the type that does a fucking home run. I can only hope it means. All right, good. I was going to get worried the guy with the broken arm was actually going to bat. Oh. Well, I'm surprised you made this man cry. I love that cheekiness right there, like straight up. Oh, God, I mean, that's got me hyped as fuck. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the same end result. And Sardin's gonna make this fucker cry. Yo, I love how this dude just instantly got mind fucked hearing that. I will too, though. If she said the shit, if she said what she said to me, though. What the fuck? Okay, that was epic. That right there instantly redeemed the episode. Wait, he was glad with losing? I'm actually kind of shocked about that. Whoa. You know, I like this. It's a nice bit of character moments that Arena at the very least. Okay, I kind of like this. Okay, at least you see that the Adachi tribe leader is sort of like Cinderesh. No, by technicalities, wouldn't that have meant that they would win, though? This guy's been a sore loser because of that. That would have quantified as a home run. They would have been literally 2 more scores, and the Mono Tribe would have won. I'm just saying. Well, I don't think she has any reason to apologize, though, because, I mean, it ended up with the end results of the Mono Tribe becoming stronger, if you ask me. Hell yeah. She's got a point. I'm sure they're all in. I'd be damn surprised if anyone in the Mono Trap said, no, I'm not in. Oh, man. That's actually fitting. Saturnin is the oldest, most mature of the whole group. Taga, there's no way in hell Taga deserves to be leader of the group, though. I'd say this is actually fair. Well, honestly, what the fuck has Taga accomplished? Absolutely fuck all in the series in comparison to Haru or even Satorin. Oh, it looks like our boy's falling in love. Could actually potentially ship that. Well, we got a furry here. What the fuck? Whoa, okay, that's pretty damn hardcore. I'm gonna assume Ojido's gonna completely bounce them though. Because if the Mono Tribe with Kamina lost, Ojo's probably gonna make mincemeat of them. I admit, this ED's oozing with style. Holy. I'm liking the dark vibes of the ED though. Holy shit. It feels a bit intense. Okay. Whatever this track is for the ED, I need to freaking find the full version of it. And even the shading, too. It is fantastic. Gotta admit, there's something I like about the series. Even though, yeah, the animation might not be the greatest, the damn art style is so damn glorious. Now, if I had to give this episode a rating of a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being 9, 10 being exceptional, I'm definitely going to give this an above average grade of a 7 out of 10. I thought I did pretty damn good for itself. For a variety of reasons. For one, I mean, I like that touch with the ball at the end, though. Oh, looks like there's been no after credits. But you know what? I'm fine with this. It's going to just be making the wait for the next episode longer, though. But hey, the episode was damn good. So that's what matters the most at the end of the day. Now, here's what I liked about this episode. At the very least, there was plot progression. They succeeded in defeating the Adachi tribe at the very least. It sets up Ojido's group versus the Adachi tribe at the end of the episode. And I do like how the new member brings up a new point regarding Haru and Taiga, where it's like, yeah, they're going to have to do some things that are less than ethical if they want to win, especially if they're against opponents that do 30 things. I even love how he brought up some good points towards Haru, where he even explained that Haru utilized tricks in order to get a hit on Ojiro. I like that. I like how he's taking our boys to task and being like, y'all need to change things up. And I like that because it sets up Taiga and Haru hopefully for some character development. And when I mean character development, Hope they can accept that they're going to need to do some dirty tactics sometimes in order to prevail in some of these XP matches. I'm just saying. So that's why I like the writing. And even though, yes, the first half wasn't that great considering it was mostly a bunch of stills, you can tell the animation quality dipped up the moment Saturnin showed the fuck up. Especially with the way she hit the ball. I'm like, yo, that's some intense ass shit right there. So there were some moments in this episode that really shined beautifully, like straight up. So that's where I got to give the episode absolute and utter credit, because here you can at the very least see that when this episode needed a serious moment, it freaking popped. And really, the only downside in this episode was, ironically enough, all the Taiga moments, because aside from like Taiga not wanting to accept help, pretty much all the moments involving him were pretty badly animated. Thankfully, though, he wasn't an overwhelming presence in the episode. And I like Taiga as a character. It's just that you can tell who the animators and writers have as a priority. And that was essentially Haru and Saturn. Because even the scenes involving Haru actually looked pretty damn good, to its credit. And aside from that, I actually like the little twist of the Dachi tribe actually originally having this match just to motivate our main protags, because it adds more depth to the opposing tribes. So that's another thing I also like about this episode. Now, aside from that, from a character standpoint, I did quite a bit. I love how Saturn gained much more determination and faith in the Monado tribe at the end of this episode. After seeing the termination from Haru, Taiga, and all the other boys, I'm loving the characterization for our new boy, too, considering that he doesn't really care about the end result of the match as long as he achieves his goal, which in this case, his main goal was just to have Saturn rescued. And I like that. I like how he's pragmatic. It makes him a much more interesting protag, too. And to its credit, I also liked the bits involving Haru, where he had confidence problems, but after having a slight nudge from Saturn, he gains more confidence and he's able to actually get in a hit. I like it when our main characters can grow during the XP matches. It makes the matches much more engaging, and it makes the matches more than just a match just to look cool. It sets up for some nice character growth, and that's what I really dug about this episode. I'd say the only character I didn't really like was just Taiga being sort of a sourpuss, because I'm like, bro, your team was getting fucking annihilated before the new guy showed up. Y'all better be fucking thankful he showed the fuck up. That's the one thing I would have wished. I would have wished that at the very least, Taiga would have said something along the lines of, oh, I was wrong, or something like that to the new guy. It's kind of a shame that this episode just breezed through potentially interesting stuff. And that's one of the downsides of this episode. It wasn't just the animation quality in the first stuff that was bad. It was it rushing potentially interesting dialogue. But in saying that, at the very least, aside from all this, they do set up Saturn as a leader for the Monado tribe. And I thought that was actually nice. And it's fitting, considering, again, she does have a lot of emotional maturity. So I think it's a fitting. And plus, it's going to set up with a lot of nice moments, because I felt she was slightly underutilized in the previous episodes. So yeah, despite some of the potential downsides of this episode, the benefits of the episode far outweighed the negatives. Music was fucking lit as fuck, though. That I did love. And the voice acting was absolutely amazing. Yeah, I know the raw version's out. It's not subtitled yet, though. Because I checked. It's not subbed yet. The raw's out, but not the sub version. And that's why, taking all these factors in consideration, if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I got to go with the above average score of a 7 out of 10. Even though it wasn't the most exciting episode of the Tribe 9 series, at the very least, the episode in the second half was competently produced. And it had a nice bit of humor here and there. But anyways, y'all, right before I go, let me just say thank you very much to Slam Singh and Animated OG. I'm going to go to work right now, so I'm not going to do any reactions anytime soon. I got to go to work. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for commenting in the live chat. And thank you, everyone else, for watching my video. Hope y'all read it, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great, fun, safe day and night, everyone. Bye-bye.